Okay, good afternoon from Canada. I just want to quickly check everything is sounding good and you can see everything okay. I think it's fine, but I just want to do a double check on here just in case. Okay, perfect. Okay, great. Welcome to our weekly student development practice. My name is Joanna, if we've not met before, and I will be guiding you today for a journaling, breath, and meditation session to help us kind of anchor into this new year. So, if you're a little bit like me, and it's taking a little while to kind of come to terms with the fact we're in a brand new year and it's now 2023 and where did last year go and I don't really know where I'm leading this year, then hopefully today's session might help you kind of release any expectation that you've maybe been putting on yourself or pressure you've been putting on yourself to start the new year and have all of these goals and intentions already laid out, because it's quite simply not always the case, and we're very cyclical beings, and we definitely like to move with the seasons. And so I think for me that's why I struggle so much with starting the new year on January 1st when we're in the depths of winter. I just find it very hard to kind of pull out and get going. It seems like far more intuitive to slow down, ground, rest, and then kind of when the spring starts to show up is when I kind of feel like I get another bout of energy and a boost and I'm ready to roll. So I just wanted to highlight that if you've been feeling something similar. We're going to do breath first, then lead into some meditation, then do some journaling, then back to breath, and we're going to finish with journaling. So if you would like to journal today, then please have a pen and paper to hand. If you would rather just meditate on the journaling questions, then you can by all means do that. If you're new to journaling, then please take this exercise as an experience to see if it is or is not for you. Some people find writing super cathartic and therapeutic, so if that's you, then go ahead and grab the pen and paper. You can always jot down the questions and then return to answer them at a later time if you feel like it's a bit rushed, because we only have half an hour together. However you like to do this. There are no rules. This is just guidelines, and you pick the bits you like and need and leave the bits you don't. Okay, so to start with, we're going to come into a breath technique for making space. It's also a really great breath to help with stress release and reducing tightness and tension that you may be carrying consciously or unconsciously in your physical body. So for this breath, you can be sitting today I'm sitting in a chair for our practice, but feel free to sit on your yoga mat or meditation cushion or anything else that is comfortable for you. And rest your hands to your thighs and close your eyes. And we'll just settle in together, taking a nice big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. These are clearing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And for our breath technique, we're going to do something very similar to that clearing breath. You're going to take your inhale through the nose. So you're going to take one inhale through the nose and then a second inhale through the nose. So you're sipping up more breath right up to the top of your lungs. And then we're going to exhale from the mouth. So it's in 3 parts. 2 inhales through the nose, 1 exhale from the mouth. We're going to do this for 15 rounds. So settle in. If this breath does not feel good in your body, simply come back to a clearing breath or take yourself through a very natural, steady breath cycle. So let's begin. Inhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. Continue on your own. Two more rounds. And just settle back into a natural, steady rhythm of breath. And quite simply notice the space you've created. Notice where you feel cooler or lighter, more expansive. And let's move into meditation. Your hands can be on your thighs or in mudra. Gayan mudra with the index fingers and thumbs together is a nice mudra for concentration. Then just resting the hands to your thighs, palms up or down. This meditation is to focus on the root to the crown. As you sit tall, nestle your pelvis into whatever you're sitting on. Begin to feel the heaviness and grounding through the pelvis, your base, your home, your roots. Imagine the pelvis as the source of your body, the place everything stems from. And can you feel this root connection to the floor, to the earth, to Mother Nature? Can you even visualize the roots from your pelvis growing down into the earth, becoming longer and thicker, becoming wider, deeper? creating their own web of giving and receiving. Can you feel that safety and security and stability from the floor? Holding you, cradling you. And can you feel the nutrients from the earth moving up these roots, back into your pelvis? And can you feel that nourishment, that grounding energy from the roots to your pelvis and along and up the length of your spine, your trunk? And keep following that energy from pelvis up the spine, perhaps allowing you to sit a little taller. And when you reach the heart space, perhaps notice that trunk starting to move and spread into branches. And just like the roots, these branches are moving taller, wider, taking up lots of space, growing outwards, reaching further, sourcing the light. This is your heart expanding and growing during this experience in the human body. And these branches continue to grow fuller, taller, stronger, wider, all the way up past the crown of your head. And at the ends of all of these branches are beautiful green leaves and beautiful, colorful blossoms and healthy, vibrant fruits. This tree is a representation of you, your fullness, your love, your light, your expanse, and your endless possibilities. See yourself here as this tree, rooting firmly and securely to the earth, and sitting taller, growing wider. And sharing your beauty outwards. Take a lovely big breath in and a gentle breath out. Start to flutter your eyes open. And let us join together for some journaling prompts with a focus on the present, where you are right now. Feel free, like I said, to write or just to simply sit and ponder. The first question: what are you proud of? What are you proud of? What matters to you? What matters to you? Where do you currently give a lot of your time and or energy? Where do you currently give a lot of your time and or energy? And the last one for now, what are you currently releasing or shedding? What are you currently releasing or shedding? What are you letting go of? What has served its purpose? Or maybe never had a purpose? Okay, so placing the journaling to one side now, and let us return to a breath exercise that also incorporates mudra and meditation. So this exercise is built upon the idea of expansion and contraction. And this is because this is the year of balance, which is inviting us to consider the relationship between flexibility and resistance, movement and structure. We meet these aspects of life each and every day as we try and navigate balance for ourselves and meet the world full of its renewed possibilities. And with that comes this ability to expand and contract when needed, when necessary. And the breath is the leader of this. The inhale and the exhale. The inhale and the exhale. The contraction and the expansion. So we're going to work with the breath and we're going to apply a mudra. The mudra is very simple. You're going to bring your fingers all together to your thumb. And then you're going to expand the hands wide. So on the inhale, on the contraction, we're bringing the fingertips together. So the hands look like little buds. And then as you exhale, you're expanding the hands, widening the hands, open to receive. So you can place your hands palms facing up on your thighs for this one. You don't have to have them up in the sky. You can close your eyes. And together we'll breathe and move through this mudra. Inhale, bring all of your fingertips to touch. Exhale, expand the hands. This time try and keep the breath in and out through your nose. Inhale through the nose, fingertips touch. Exhale from the nose, fingers expand. Continuing like this. If breathing in and out through the nose is not for you, then please allow the exhale to come from the mouth. As you inhale and contract, think about things that you may be resisting. As you exhale and expand, notice the ways you are open to receive. Inhale to contract. Are there structures in your life that are not always of service to you? Exhale, where could more movement, more fluidity be applied? Continuing like this for 5 more breaths. When you're done your 5 breaths, release your mudra, rest your hands to your thighs or your heart, and just return to a natural breath, observing how you are right at your center, that place of balance and equilibrium. And then fluttering your eyes to open, or remaining in your meditation seat for our next few questions on the future. So the first journaling prompt is as follows. What are you currently making space for? What are you currently making space for? The next one. What useful lessons are you carrying with you into this next chapter of your life? I'll repeat that. What useful lessons are you carrying with you into this next chapter of your life? How will you show more kindness towards yourself? How will you show more kindness towards yourself? And the final question on your future. How do you want to show up? How do you want to show up for yourself and in this world? How do you want to show up? And then when you're ready, you can just simply place one hand over your heart, followed by the other hand. Just roll your shoulders down your back, close your eyes, and just gently bow your head inwards towards yourself. Honoring that where you are in this moment is more than enough, that you are doing enough, and that things will unfold as they're meant to. It's okay if in this moment you are honoring the season, conserving your energy, ruminating under the surface. It's equally also okay if you are out and about, making changes, setting goals. We're all different. We're all moving along our paths as we need to, as we should, if we are truly listening to our authentic selves. Continue to move from that place. Continue to be aware of the season you're in, and continue to notice things around you to spark your curiosity, your interest, and perhaps inform your next steps. Let us close together with a sealing breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Thank you all so much for being here. If you have any questions about what we've done today, then please add them to the comments. I would love to hear from you. And if you'd like to hear the journal prompts again, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to share them with you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and go gently with yourself as we unfold this January. Take care.